Okay, now the character scheme for Joker. The lead, Arthur Fleck, Joker. The villain, you could say it's, the Wayne Manor guy. You could say it's the De Niro character. You could say it's his colleague at work. You could say it's himself. Is the one key villain? In a way, it's society is the villain and it's represented in different forms. So the stockbrokers who he murders, and the rich possible father who he attacks, and the soulless talk show host who he murders. And indeed, it's perhaps his lying deranged mother who he murders. You could also argue that he is the main villain himself. His goal is his neighbour, the goal being the character you love. In another way, you could say it's none, because the neighbour's love exists in a fantasy. His mirror, you could say none, he's got no friends. Or you could say those colleagues at work, the dwarf or the short person, whatever the latest term is. Though they're not really friends, though they mirror in the fact that they are helpless, hopeless outcasts. You could also say that the colleague who gives him the gun is a mirror of sorts, in that it's a corrupt mirror. You might want to settle with none, he's got no friends. Well, the classic is the mirror is his notebook, so he talks to himself in the notebook, like in Taxi Driver. The mentor, well, who's his mentor? Who's the wise guiding person? Well, in the first instance, the answer is none. He has no guidance. That's his problem. He's got no father figure. So he locks onto the other mentors. So the De Niro talk show host becomes this fake mentor. In his dream, he is loved by that mentor, but in reality, he's mocked.